The subject of Tara is quite large and complicated in art, also in with the religious context, and especially with the iconography. Often you don't even know a figure is Tara or might be Tara, because it could be a wrathful deity or it could be with multiple faces and arms. So Tara is overall, it's just complicated because there are just so many different forms, so many different textual sources, and so much available art, both sculpture and painting. So what really is important is to come up with a number of different approaches and different tools to be able to really tackle the subject from different sides. And one of those tools, which is often underappreciated, of all of my videos, probably number sets are the least watched, but that's often the case with subjects that have really deep meaning or tools that cut deep. And number sets are the really a bedrock of understanding iconography in the Himalayas. It doesn't matter for Bon or Buddhist, even for Shaiva or Vaishnava or Shakta subjects. You really have to understand the number sets. So for Tara, we have the basic single deity, and we have a number of forms, and these are the most well-known: the green Tara, the white Tara, red Tara, and then we have a variety of yellow Taras and others, and white Tara with one face, four arms. That's fine. The two main ones, or we can say three main forms, are the green, the white, and the red. But then we also have what's called the Tara by day and by night, and that's actually a kind of a two-deity Tara. It's Tara who's peaceful during the day, wrathful at night. So we actually have two forms in one meditation practice. Then we have the very common three-deity Tara. And the three-deity Tara, we can have green as the central figure, or we can have white. And there are many different forms that have different side figures or retinue figures seated to the right or left. We have a large variety of these. Now, with the green Tara, the main three-deity Tara is generally in art is found to be green, with a Marichi on the right and an Ekajati on the left. But there are many other forms of the three-deity Tara. Then we have five-deity Tara, and there's two common forms. One is found in the Druptap Gyatso, the Sadhana Sagara, and the other one is found in the Rinjung Gyatsa of Taranata. And the two are different in terms of the side figures, the same in terms of the central green Tara. And it's likely there are other five-deity Tara forms. Then we have the eight fears Tara, where we have a central form, and then we have eight Taras surrounding, which represent the overcoming of the eight different fears, in whatever combination from the 16 or 32 or more fears that are found textually. Now, the eight fears Tara, we can find a central green Tara and eight green Taras surrounding, or it could be a white Tara. So the eight fears forms of Tara appears to be quite flexible, and the teacher or the practitioners have some choices with that. Then we have an 11-deity Tara out of the Vajravali. We have the 13-deity Tara, also Vajravali and also Rinjung Gyatsa, but two different forms. 17-deity Tara, this is unique to Suryagupta tradition. Then we have 19-deity Vajra Tara. Vajra Tara comes out of the Hey Vajra cycle of Tantras. And the Vajra Tara, the main one that we find with the 19 deities is coming out of the Mitra Gyatsa of Mitra Yogan. Then we have the 21 Taras. Now, 21 Taras, we have 5 different systems. The most important and most well-known are the Atisha system and the Suryagupta system, but then we have others besides those. And then we have the 25 deity Tara, where Tara is surrounded by 25 attendant figures. And there are going to be other forms. These are just the more common ones that can be found in the different compendium collections of deity forms, iconographic forms that are used for sadhana and also used for creating paintings and sculpture. So don't forget, press the like button. You can subscribe, you can ask questions, and you can also join Har on Patreon for longer videos, unique essays, and images that are not yet posted to the Himalayan Art Resources website.